Boys and girls watching, we have another fun paper for activity today. And I see there are some beautiful flowers right here. We have a bouquet of flowers in a beautiful vase, and it says, "To my mother." We are going to make a mother's card, a Mother's Day card for your mommy. It's very special. We're going to color the front with these beautiful flowers on it. And then inside, we're going to do something very special. Do you see inside it has a poem? It's a very special poem. And then, what is that? A handprint. We're going to put a very special handprint right there inside of our card. And boys and girls watching, we're going to either use paint, or your on-site teacher might use a stamp pad that she can use. But we're going to put your handprint right there. And this poem talks about your handprint and holding hands with mommy. And it's going to be something very, very special. So we're going to work on this very special paper together. And we're going to work on it so that it's going to look beautiful for your mommy for Mother's Day. So class, stand, quietly turn your chair into the table. Boys and girls watching, you go ahead and prepare as well. And your on-site teacher is going to get things ready so that when we're ready to do our handprint, you can do that too. Go ahead and just take this paper out. Do not fold it yet. It's going to be a card, but we're not going to fold it yet. You're going to leave it flat. You should see the pretty flowers. That's the side it should be on the pretty flowers. Good. Now take out your crayons, put them on your name tag. Wow, look at table 3. They look so sharp and ready. Hands are in their lap and their eyes are on Mrs. Stewart. And look at their crayons. They're open and their paper is ready. Look how nice their table looks. Way to go, table 3. You're ready to do your very best for your Mother's Day card. I like that. Good job. All right, let's look at it. The first thing we're going to do, I'm so excited, there are tulips on this paper, especially because I'm a mommy. I love tulips. So I'm going to get out my red crayon first. And I'm going to color the red tulips. Now, I'm going to go back and forth, because I want to color in one direction. I want to make it look so pretty. And I'm going to go back and forth to color in both of my red tulips. Just like this. And do you see that I'm staying inside the lines because I want my card to be so pretty for my mother for Mother's Day. So go ahead and take out your red crayon, check. Oh, I like how quiet it is right now. That sounds wonderful. Go ahead. What does Daddy say? Coca-Cola. What does Mommy say? I love you. And what do the babies say? I will obey. Great job. Go ahead and color the tulips. Take your time. This is so special. This is going to be a very special paper for Mommy. Color so carefully. And take your time and do your best. Mommies take such good care of us. This is a good way to show how much you love her by making a special card for her. This will be a nice surprise. I like how carefully Cyrus is coloring. He's taking his time. He's being so careful. What color is the next tulip? Purple. It is. It's purple. Go ahead and take out your purple crayon. Make sure your mommy and daddy are holding on tight and those babies are tucked inside, and go ahead and color the purple tulip. And on your vase right here, the vase is what's holding the flowers, there's a purple bow. Now the vase is red, so I'm not going to color the vase, but I am going to color the bow purple. So I'm going to stay in between the purple lines to color the purple bow. So after you're coloring the tulip, go ahead and color the purple bow. And I know some of you have already told me your mommy's favorite color is purple, so she's going to like this purple bow on here. This is going to be very special. Color's so pretty. Just color. Make it nice. You're doing a great job. I love that I see you're taking your time and doing your very best. What color are the other flowers? Yellow. Yay, they are yellow. So you can take out your yellow crayon and you can color the yellow flowers. Again, check that mommy and daddy are holding on tight. Make sure you're sitting up straight and tall. No slouching. You want to be doing your best. Slow down. Take your time. Even though that's bigger, you can still slow down and take your time. And color the beautiful yellow flowers that God made. This is going to be a beautiful bouquet of flowers for Mommy for Mother's Day. She's going to like this. And what a nice surprise it will be when you give her this card and say, Happy Mother's Day. I love you, Mommy. It's going to be so special. Let's look at all of these beautiful papers. Are we sitting up straight and tall? Can I fix your chair, Lauren? So you're sitting up straight and tall? Good. Slant your paper. Very nice work. Oh, look at this girl's paper. It's so nice and neat. Let's show. She's coloring so carefully. She's doing her very best. Very nice. Elijah's doing his best. His is very neat. Very nice. Now the stems, what color are the stems? Green. Green, yes. And I see a nice big green leaf on either side of the yellow flowers too. So go ahead and take out your green crayon and color the stems. There's one here by the red flower. Color carefully. One by the purple flower. And then there are two leaves, so we got to be really careful by the yellow flowers. Definitely take your time by those leaves. And do your best. All right, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to color our vase. Now, do you see our vase is kind of like the terracotta color? It's like, remember how we talked about how the ladies would come to the well and they would carry their vases and their big vases that they would carry on their shoulders, and a lot of times it was like that orange pottery, and it was called terracotta. So we're going to go ahead and color it that way too. So we're going to color it orange. So we're going to take out our orange crayon. So orange crayon, check. And let's color our vase orange. A lot of time when you buy plants at the store, they will come in a terracotta pot. And that's that orange clay pots that you see. So go ahead and color your pot. Make it pretty. I see some beautiful, beautiful pots. Good job. Oh, look at this girl's paper. I'm going to show this girl's paper. She did a nice job. I like how her toes are tucked underneath the table. Good job. She's sitting so pretty. All right. I'll give you just a few more seconds to finish coloring your paper, and then I'm going to show you what fun thing we're going to do next. All right, go ahead and close up your crayon boxes. Let's put those away. Put them inside your desk. Boys and girls watching, you can put those away in your desk or slide them off to the side. Your paper is flat on the table. Now, what you're going to do is I want you to take your paper and I want you to turn it over just like this. Do not fold it. Do not fold it. Just leave it flat. Good job. We will fold it after our handprints have dried. That's when we will fold it because we don't want it to get all floppy and then flop into your wet paint and then it'll get paint on the other side. So we want to keep it nice and flat. So I need a helper. So I would like for Elijah to come. Elijah, will you come be my helper? This is Elijah's paper right here. And so I have it just standing up like this. Come over here, Elijah, so that you can see, boys and girls watching. But normally you would do it flat. So this is just so we can see his paper so we can all see it together. Now, boys and girls watching, your on-site teacher is going to help you with this. I'm going to help him with his, and then I will help the boys and girls here. So what I'm going to do, Elijah, I'm going to put some paint on your hand. I'm going to rub it all over your hand. You're going to spread your hands like this. Everybody take your hand, spread it really wide, okay? And then we're going to put it on your paper, like spread your fingers really wide. Here comes, stand sideways a little bit. There you go. Right here, and then we'll put it right here in the middle, and we'll squish down just a little bit, but then we'll pull it right back off again. Now, we don't want to go like this on your paper because it'll smear your handprint. You just put it down and pick it back up. Let's try it. Put your hand down on your paper, leave it there. Now pick your hand up. You did it. Good job. All right, hands to your lap, and let me show you with Elijah how we're going to do. Okay, Elijah, we're going to kind of have to stand sideways here a little bit. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Put a little paint on some paper plate here. And why doesn't it want to come out of the lid? Here we go. There we go. All right, so I'm going to use my paper towel. You can use all kinds of different things. Your on-site teacher might use a brush, or she might use a napkin. I'm going to use a little napkin right here. And I'm going to put it all over your hand. Look at that. It's making a mess, isn't it? It's blue. I got blue on my shirt. Do you think I want it all over my shirt? No. I don't want it on my shirt, but I do have blue in my shirt, don't I? Okay, let's see. Let's get a little bit more. Oh, good, you spread your fingers out really good. That's good. All right, here we go. Are you ready? So watch me. Watch Elijah. He's going to put it right there. Put it right on top of there. We're going to hold it there for just a second, and then we're going to pull it off. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And now your mommy will have your handprint forever like that. And when you get older, will your hand stay that small?
No.
No. And so she will get to have your handprint, what it was like, your little hand when you were little itty bitty. And then when you grow up, you can try to put your hand there and see how big you have grown. Isn't that neat? It's something special. I know because I'm a mommy, and it is something special that we like to keep like that. So then we will take some paper towels here, and we will wash it off of you so that you will not go home with paint all over your fingers. I promise. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Now, I'm going to let you pick what color you would like to use of the colors that I have chosen. And boys and girls watching, your on-site teacher has a color there that she has chosen for you, or maybe you get to pick your favorite color, or maybe your mommy's favorite color you could pick, and then you will put it on your paper right there as well and do it with us. All right, go ahead and go sit down, Elijah, and we'll let that dry. And then when it's all done, when it's all dry, then we will learn how to fold it. Let me show you how to fold it. Don't fold it yet. Let me show you. We're going to fold it in half, just like this. It gets in half, so the two ends will get stuck together like this, and then we will squeeze the sides, just like this. And then it becomes a beautiful card, just like the one that I have right here to give to my mommy. Look at that. See? So it'll look like this when we're all done with it, but we have to let it dry first. So when it's all dry, boys and girls watching, then your on-site teacher will help you to fold it over, and it'll be beautiful. So remember to let your on-site teacher help you. Don't do the paint yourself. Let your on-site teacher help you. I know you're going to have fun today with your handprint for your mommy for Mother's Day.